Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another episode of Coral Island. We are just here at the start of day 4. If I'm not mistaken, we have a birthday today, so let's go up to the carpenter's hut, or more like the carpenter's house here. It's not really a hut, because we need to give a gift to Joko. It is his birthday today, I'm pretty sure. Well, we have two choices. Either he likes violets or we give him wasabi. Hope he likes violets. But first, I see a butterfly. And no, need to be more stealthy if I want to get a butterfly. Nope, go. Okay, just one more. Okay, now we go to Joko to give him his birthday present. Stop getting distracted by the harvestables. Where is Joko? I mean, it is 8 a.m. still. I could check. Yep, check the thingy, the map. And it tells me that Joko is still in his house. Okay, let's get a 10% speed increase. And of course, since we crashed last night, we start with half of our energy pool instead of the normal full energy. Typically, it takes me 2 to 3 days to complete the project, so it'd be wise for you to plan ahead before committing to one. Favorite fruit? I have to go with melon. Tell me how sweet a melon is by pushing your fingers on the round spot where the vine was datched. Truly is a sweet scent. I did not know that one. Gonna have to try. Sure, I know it's her husband's birthday, but have a present. Waku. Pope, did I say it right? I'm Waku. It's a pleasure to meet you. Dad told me about you. He was the one that took you here in the chicken boat. Yep, the one with the hat. Here, have some. Do you like spicy stuff? Have some wasabi. Thanks for thinking of me. You don't look that happy. I'm assuming you are happy. My binoculars are no use around here. There isn't anything mysterious to look at. Everything's easy to spot. Spring rains erode the cavern a little more each year. Over time, more artifacts and gems are uncovered. Don't quote me on that though, that's just my theory. Bad things about rain too, if I think about it. For one, I don't get to the artifacts in time, and rain can leave them breathing. Heck, even destroy them. That's also my theory. I'm so sorry, I've been lifting a lot lately. What? Why? Your museum is empty. Can you tell? Uh, are you bragging about how much you've been deadlifting? For us though, there's a lot of fun things to see. Don't get a runny nose in spring, but my stomach does hurt a little when I drink too much milk. Don't drink too much milk then. It's sad because it tastes good. Yeah, it is, buddy. It is. Okay, waiting for 9 a.m. so that I can go give Joko his birthday present. Okay, modify house. Not much I can do to modify the house right now. What do I need to upgrade the house though? Okay, we're gonna need 100 wood, 50 stone, 5 bronze bars, and 5 silver bars. So the kitchen is a long ways away, I'm afraid. Wait, before I forget, I can buy the calendar. Hope it's not a waste of money though. Hey Joko, come here. Happy birthday. Nice, thank you for the birthday present. How are you, mate? My favorite day of the year is beach cleanup day. Coral Island is beautiful, but it takes work to keep that way. Coming this year, right? Just harvested some fresh herbs from Dinda's garden. Let me tell you, there's nothing like fresh produce. Look who I'm talking to. I don't need to tell you that. Yeah, no, I'm the farmer. I don't think I've met you. Hi. Oh, hey, you're Pope. I've heard about you from my uncle Joko, the carpenter. Tall, mustache. No? Yeah, we've met. Actually, I also just moved here last winter for work. Here, have a violet. Do you like violets? Yeah, nice. I am saving the wasabi for the doctor. I am testing gift. I need to test the gifts. I know that most people seem to like flowers. The doctor and Yuri, the doctor and Suni. Where is she? Playing detective. Find the townie. She disappeared. Someone find Suni. She disappeared. Yeah, I think her name is Suni, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there she is. Suki. Yeah, Suki also doesn't like flowers. Uh-oh. Not welcome here. Hello all. Passionate residents of Starlet Town. All this commotion is unnecessary. Pufferfish isn't here to do anything destructive. Quite the opposite, actually. We're here to bail this town out. Enough of this lies, Miss Pufferfish. We can all see that you're here for. You can call me Karen, and please do elaborate, Miss... Of course her name is Karen. Betty. The oil spill that reached our town last year was your doing. These old bones have seen enough of your atrocities. We don't want an oil drilling company around, Miss Pufferfish. Please stop now and the drilling away from here. I'm afraid it isn't up to you, but yes, we hear you. We're an oil drilling corporation, but things are not always as one-sided as Miss Betty suggests. We don't need your dirty... If I may, Red Shirt, we can make Coral Island lively again by bringing in tons and tons of workers here. Once we turn the museum into a storage facility for oil, expand drilling sites to the lake and across the beach. See where I'm going here? I can see plazas with vending machines around town, parks. Many of our workers would want to relocate to this dying town. Pufferfish can help Coral Island become a magnificent oil town, you see, creating jobs and attracting our internal, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be internal talents. In no time, you all will see this town alive again. Picture this. Pufferfish workers everywhere, chilling by the pier, inside fishing ships, enjoying life. Red Shirt? Look at the big picture here. Let's face it, nobody cares anymore about this charming little island. Let's bail you out, expand our operations here on Coral Island's coast. We'll make this island a world famous oil town. We're putting you on the map. All you need to do is say yes. And by bailout, you mean drilling around the island. Pufferfish's investors will make a hefty profit. Do the math, it'll trickle down to you people. Folks, let's cool our heads. Nothing be solved right out of emotion. Miss Karen, thank you for your time. Our door is always open, Mr. Mayor. Evil. Evil. Evil oil company. She's too nice for an evil person. That's how they get you. She's pretending to be nice. Pope, right? Oh, I know you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. No need to be confused, you don't know me. I'm Karen, I'm with Pufferfish Corporation. Pope, this island is dying. Both know it. These people, they're just in denial. We should just make the best of it. No, I am not siding with the evil corporation. Let's get our ass to the museum, donate some stuff, have a bug, and a shrimp. We can see the bag right there, and where is the shrimp gonna be? It's gonna be on the ocean thing, or... Huh. There it is. That looks like it's way too close to the surface to be a shrimp habitat, but fine, they can do whatever. I thought shrimp moved closer to the ocean floor. Can we talk to the mayor? No, not yet. We need a cutscene about making the town better. Hi, Alice. Just have your morning walk too? I like how quiet it is in the morning. Right before everyone wakes up, it's just you and the birds. Have to work today, so I'm gonna go straight into it after this. Don't usually love the color pink, but I make an exception for the cherry blossoms. Just so beautiful. Here, have violet. Ah, that I should have taken the clue from the fact that she doesn't like the color pink. Listen up, from what I've heard, Pufferfish ammo that's scrapped for one particular technique. Anyway, they slowly push out the people of the town they move into, and that was always the case. Yep. Just enjoying the weather. What are you doing, Pope? You seem to be in a rush. I'm just saying hi to people, giving out gifts. Here, have a violet. It's the worst kind of flower. Okay, Erica, that's fucking rude. I'm trying to be nice. Giving gifts to people and they're just being rude. Ah, damn it. But the fries are running away. I want to see if Yuri likes the wasabi. Need to remember that. I still haven't memorized names. Need to remember that. Okay, it doesn't show names. Not helpful. No to the violets. Okay, you don't like flowers because you can't eat them. What about wasabi? You can eat wasabi. So kind, thank you. Oh, you like wasabi. Nice. But it's a strong one, but even so, I didn't think it was a good idea for her to attend a Pufferfish opening. Little health tip. Bring vitamins when you're going hunting or chopping wood in the forest. It can boost your health quickly so you can avoid emergency in the trip to clinic. Okay. Trying to sell me vitamins. Okay, but you're not actually selling vitamins. You're only selling vitamins in the 1.0 release. Welcome to Achoo! Spring, not the best time to move here. By the way, I'm Charles. Hi, Charles. Okay, what else do we want to do? I was thinking about Pufferfish meeting. That was intense. I thought everyone was going to erupt or something. Kinda scary, actually. Sun's so bright today, it hurts my eyes. Such good lighting for photography. Yep, I was thinking about just running around collecting stuff for the museum today. Wait, we haven't watered stuff yet, have we? Damn it, I forgot. We have time, right? Damn it, the butterfly ran away. Museum is nice and warm now. Not too hot, not too cold. It's comfortable to work in spring. I like to spend my spring mornings in Garden Lane. It's close by and you have seen the area. Incredibly gorgeous. Yes, we're in it right now, I believe. Here, have a violet. Look at you giving out gifts like this. Thanks for thinking of me. See, some people like violets. More tulips. What I want to find is more bugs, though. As many as possible. Yay, a new bug. Nice. Here, have a violet. Thank you. See, people like violets. Do you know I was just about to write a piece on the harms of oil drilling companies? And now one appeared right in our homes. Every spring, I always think of Port Charles. He's always sneezing as soon as the pollen goes airborne. Yeah, mustn't be very pleasant. Okay. Anything up there? Doesn't look like it. And I don't want to go to the farm yet. Still want to explore. Bug! We got a fruit fly. How we got a fruit fly and why we'd want a fruit fly to display in the museum, I have no idea. That very interesting insect that people from all over the world will come to our museum to see. The common fruit fly. Okay. No bugs over here. But, god damn it. Okay, fine. Or, bear with me. No, don't give the bug. Give the violet. Thanks. Well, look who's here. Trying to get away from town, huh? You and me both. What have you? I'm saving all those wild fruits for my lunch tomorrow. They might still have some near the inn. Go grab them. Thanks. I haven't seen any wild fruits, though. Seen plenty of forageables, but no fruit. We've already talked to you. But we can give you a tulip. I don't think we had one. We haven't given you a gift. Yes, we have. Okay, I want to stop by the museum to put in our new bugs. And then straight to the farm. Can't harvest that. We urgently need a bigger backpack. Good day, stranger. Oh, you just moved on to the farm. Welcome to the community. My name is Anne. Quick word of advice from our new neighbor. Be patient. Since last year, those darn crops aren't growing like they used to. Darn crops. Oh, I thought you were talking about pufferfish. Here, have a tulip. I appreciate this, Pope. Thank you. Do you want a tulip? Doesn't look like it. Suit yourself. Got some new bugs. See, more stuff. Where is the other worm, though? I can't see it. It appears to be there. Okay, best make our way to the farm before I forget to water the crops. Okay, would you like a mushroom? I wonder. Why the mushroom? I'm confused. Okay, so it's not a gift that you dislike, but you don't particularly like it either. Trial and error. Trial and error is how you fix gifts in this games. Okay, sell everything. Everything? Everything. And I'm going to bring you back once I'm done doing the watering for today. And we are done watering for today. We have only one thing left to do, which is the critical thing here. Does the calendar work? It does not. I just wasted 300 coin. This is annoying. I guess we get to go bug hunting for the rest of the night. We still have a little time before we have to go to bed. Otherwise, Yuri will take all of our money. Luckily, we don't have any money. Can we fish, though? Do we have enough time to fish? Here, fishy, fishy. Come on. I know you want to bite. Thing about the fish is that we are going to have to wait before we sell. We can sell, okay, we can sell the shrimp. But if we get any new fish, we're gonna have to stop by the museum first, then we can sell it. And given the time, we probably are only gonna be able to go to the museum tomorrow. You wouldn't have that much time to come back. Ooh, this one is different. It's fighting more. Basically, the trick for fishing in this game is let go of the left a crayfish. Interesting name because it's not a fish. The trick is to let go of the left mouse button when the fish starts struggling and only reel in when it stops, basically. Just click so the bar doesn't fall too far, but don't push it too much or else you'll break the line. Otherwise, if you keep that in mind, it's pretty easy. More crayfish. It's very productive. Very productive fishing. Can we find bugs? Is it wise for us to go bug hunting? Not really right now. Ooh, nice. It's actually a bronze star crayfish. We can sell it and take the normal quality one to the museum tomorrow. Nope, I don't want to sell the tulips. They're nice gifts. Is there anything in the vicinity of the farm that I want to do? Anything at all? Not sure. Bugs. Damn it. Damn it. Can we find some more bugs? Doesn't look like it. Let's race back home. Otherwise, we're kind of fucked. It's almost midnight. Let's see how well we did for today. Still haven't gotten any crops. Go to bed exactly at midnight. New skill point. We've improved our relationship with Joko. We made 380 from foraging, 54 from fishing, and 60 from catching. But that is gonna be it for today. Thank you all so very much for watching. As always, please do like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that make the algorithm happy. God damn it, we only got half of our energy. Ah, that's gonna be a problem for next episode. See you all next time.